talk a little bit about that kind of change in mindset and how you guys got into, more of a let's do road mapping with Salesforce versus how do we get what we're supposed to get out of the platform?
Yeah, and I'm glad you brought up surveys too. Again, we've been having that discussion again early on this year, something that we're still discussing, but yeah, for the near future, for sure. For the public right now, I'm not too sure if I touched on this, the groups and teams or departments, I apologize, that we have in Salesforce, it ranges from patient experience, from patient access center. We have about 50 call center reps currently in our call center, patient retention, which is for disenrollments, patient advocates, which reaches out to our enrollments, patient outreach, and then we also have our marketing, ranging from field agents, event coordinators, our digital team, internal communications. And so again, when we're talking about roadmap for 2024, we have all these teams utilizing Salesforce that have different, responsibilities when it comes to the patient's journey, right? For example, marketing is kind of tasked for prospects, and you have your patient experience task for patients' journeys and things of that nature. And so when we're talking about the roadmap for 2024, we're currently using an outside survey platform that, again, we would like to incorporate into Salesforce, because the challenge is now is you have two different, systems. You have to pull it out and try to cross-reference that way, right? So as far as roadmap for 2024, the survey is really a piece that we would like to discuss. Another thing is we're rolling out our new architecture, which is from consolidating the data. And, I know I already touched on the old process, which is multiple objects. Right now, we only have one. And then one of the biggest roadmaps that we have is updating our high velocity sales. Now, yeah, we've recently upgraded our Salesforce contract from the enterprise to unlimited, which includes the high velocity sales. Before our previous contract, we had about 8 licenses, and that's another additional cost. So now with this upgraded package, we have high velocity sales included. And now this is a game changer when it comes to that. Now, GMG, we seek to boost the quality of leads that are generated from marketing strategies, or even then we want to be able to segment patients based on priority levels when it comes to the patient experience. And so for our kind of main focus right now that we're going to be pushing out the new architecture, we have time for high velocity sales and things of that nature. We really want to get down into, okay, when it comes to a prospect, okay, out of all these leads, out of all these 1,000 plus leads, which one should we focus on more? Is it the 65 plus, 66? What insurance do they have? What location do they have? And we're able to prioritize those patients, those prospects in that nature. And so that's one of our biggest, I guess, projects that we're looking forward to for 2024. Another big addition is our 5.9 soft phone integration. Gonzaga Medical Group, we use our 5.9, that's our soft phone when it comes to our call center and our telesales reps. And so the ability to tie in talk time, handle time, abandonment rate, the percentage of that, these call metrics that really come into play when it comes to our patient experience team, for example. We want to be able to measure how long does it take for our rep to get a hold of said patient? How many attempts does it take? What location are they going to? What provider are they going to? When's their next intake appointment? We want to gauge all that and be able to set a trend and a kind of an expectation to be like, we have 100 patients that we need to call. It's expected that we're going to get a hold of them within 48 hours or whatever the case. And so we like to set targets like that as well. And so that is another big addition for our roadmap for 2024. And then, of course, our API automation. That's a whole nother story to get into, Shazad, but just really quick, Gonzaga Medical Group, we receive a monthly membership file from our 6 carriers. Currently, right now, we have a designated person who basically scrubs that file, imports it directly into Salesforce. It's a very tedious task. And so that is another thing, another action item, I apologize, on the roadmap for 2024 that we're really looking forward to, is getting that automated.